next Africa reunion, I'm just gonna need two things to change. Number one, get rid of Bobby because Bobby still got on my goddamn nerves because he made a little slick ass comment under his breath about that animal comments. Why would you consider black women an animal? I don't know, but get rid of his ass. Then the audience, aka reject gang, the rejects of the audition. I don't want to hear shit out of them, but nothing. Like, I would rather get their final thoughts at the end of the goddamn reunion. That's the only time we should hear from the audience. I don't care what you think. I don't give a fuck what you think, okay? If you want us to know what the fuck you think on something, you do what the fuck I'm doing. Go to TikTok and say how the fuck you feel. But as on this reunion stage, all I care about is what the baddies feel, what Jardisha feels, somewhat what Saucy feels. Because like I'm 50-50 with Saucy. Would I bring him back? Not really. I wouldn't care if he do. But if he do come back, I'm not going to be mad about it. But Bobby got to go. Because sometimes it'd be like, Saucy, I feel like you're doing too much. And then next time I'm like, Saucy, you dead on the nail. You're dead on the nail. Then it's like, Saucy, what the fuck are you doing? It's like, I don't mind Saucy as a reunion host. Because it's just like, I grew up in the era of, what's that white guy named? Perez Hilton. He was 10 times worse racist and misogynist. So it's just like Saucy is not comparing to what Perez Hilton did. And then also someone said, oh, we need Tanisha. Tanisha was biased as fuck. What are you talking about? She ain't hold nobody accountable for BGC 11. So I don't mind Saucy, but I really feel like Jarnisha could do it really by herself. Like Jarnisha could pull an Andy Cohen and just be by her damn self and review, because I feel like Jarnisha is fair. Like I really feel like she's a fair reunion host. That's all the fuck we need, to be honest. Ivory tripped the fuck out of Summer. I rewind that shit like 5 times. Because how Summer felt, it was like you kicked a reindeer and the deer, it was like some deer legs, and then you just kicked it, and it was like I was so like, whoa. As for Pretty P and Bad Dolly, I'll say this. It was a tie the first round. Second round, I say Bad Dolly, but I just really feel like security wasn't letting them fight, which security gonna play a big part in my next conversation, what I'm about to say. But I really feel like they didn't really let them bang, and it's like, you know, but I actually prefer, I feel like the best fight that Bad Dolly did out of the whole night of the reunion was the Pretty P fight. So as the next topic I want to talk about was this whole Biggie and Ahna situation. Listen, I'm not the biggest Biggie fan. Really not. I feel like Biggie the type of girl, you know, as long as they not bullying her, she with the bullying games. As long as the rabbit ain't on her and the shoe is not on her foot, she don't care if somebody get bullied or not. Like, I can go down the list of Biggie being a kiss ass or a follower. And Anna's whole argument was, well, I jump in for Biggie. I jump in for Biggie. When Biggie fight, I jump in for her. And I'm thinking to myself, let's go down memory lane, shall we? Okay, shall we? So Anna's Mac's first season was East. That was the one season. Ahna Mac did not give a fuck if nobody helped her or not, because guess what? Ahna Mac was like in her summer era. She was hungry for a spot. She didn't give a fuck at the end of the day. So I was just like, and Ahna was fighting the tall girl. Like, that's why for me, it's like, why are you playing a crybaby that you fought Big Lex? Like, is it because Big Lex got hands and she tall? Like, I don't know. But let's see. East, what happened that season? Biggie was getting fucked with by Rolly and E.T. And what the fuck was Ahna Mac doing? Ahna Mac was sitting there minding her goddamn business, being messy, recording the fights, doing shit like that. It wasn't until Ahna Mac had an issue with E.T., then that's when she wanted to help Biggie fight E.T. You see what I mean? Caribbean. Okay, I'm going to give Ahna a pass because she was not there with the whole jailer situation with Biggie. But if she was there, she would have not done anything. And let's think about it. Caribbean all season, what was Ahna Mac doing? Jumping in everybody's shit. But guess who did not fight after the whole jailer situation? Biggie. Let's go on to motherfucking Midwest this season. Midwest, you fight Summer. Oh my God, Biggie, why did you not help me? Why did you not do this? Why? Why did you not do this? You supposed to help me, you supposed to have my bag. No, I'm just saying, but you could have broke it up or something. Like, it's like, girl, what the fuck? Like, huh? Did Ahna Mac get jumped at this reunion? No, the hell she did not. The person who really low-key got jumped out of the whole Ahna Mac's Jayla Sky situation was Scotty. If you go back and rewind it, Summer and motherfucking Big Lex were going after Scotty. Then that's when Ahna Mac jumped in to help Scotty. Then that's when Jayla helped Scotty. They were going after Scotty. They were not even thinking about Ahna Mac. Ahna Mac jumped in with them. And then somebody brought up, I think it was either Saucy or Janisha, was like, oh, trio versus trio. Okay. Big Lex, Summer, Bad Dolly, Scotty, Jayla, Ahna, Matt. Trio versus trio. A six-man tag team match, right? All right. Then you had an additional Tasiki who wanted Bad Dolly Head. Then you had it Dive in the Body trying to help, out motherfucking Ahna. So, like, you had other people helping you, Ahna. It's just like, oh, because Biggie didn't do it. It's like, oh, well, Biggie could have broke it up. Biggie's not a fucking security guard. Yes, she may be built like a security guard, but she's not a security guard. Something I noticed what Automac does, though, when she low-key kind of somewhat feel away towards Tasiki, she turns all her energy towards Biggie. I noticed she do that. Like, when she be like, really want Tasiki, because everybody, even Saucy was like, where the fuck is Tasiki? Let's get Big Legs and Tasiki, let's get them going. That would have made more sense. Why the fuck would Biggie fight Big Legs? Why would she fight her? It would have made sense. Okay, my homegirl that don't know how to fight. Okay, I'm not thinking about you. Okay, Tasiki. And the thing about Biggie, though, is Biggie is an easy target. She's easy punching bag. Natalie see it. Tommy see it. Everybody see that. Biggie's an easy target to make fun of, and she ain't gonna do nothing. Because she wants to be so cool with the cool girls. You go on the private jets and shit. Oh my God, I want to go on the private jet. Like, she was so dependent. I want to go on the private jet. I want to please let me go on the private jet. I want to go on the private jet so bad. Please let me go. It's like, calm down. Damn, it's just a jet. Calm down. Act like you had something. Damn. And I'm going to give props to Big Legs, Summer, and Bad Dog, because without them, this would not be no reunion. I'm not even going to hold you. If it was not for them, this would not have no reunion, no anything at all. So, I guess they earned their little ticket to go to Africa. I'll give it to them. Okay, whatever, fine. I got to give props to props to do. But I also see on Africa, Big Legs got somebody that's coming for her. And I'm going to just say this. I don't give a fuck if that new girl is wrong or right. I am team her. Because Big Legs, you literally have no issue with Jayla. But I got a question for y'all. Do y'all feel like security protects Scotty and Big Legs, and Scotty knew or she didn't know? Because I feel like she knew. And then when Darnisha was like, you OGs getting too comfortable, that was too direct towards Scotty. Like, Darnisha be hitting, I don't fuck with that hoe. I'm gonna throw celebritums every time. Because even Scotty was like, well, I don't feel like I'm too comfortable. And she's like, yeah, but y'all do, though. Like, she was... I look forward for Darnisha and Scotty back and forth because they be so... It be funny. And as for Rolly lying at her and Slim wasn't tight like that, that's where I was like, okay, she not finna be on show. Oh, I didn't know her like that. I only filmed with her for 3, but she was calling her your sister. That's the only person you trust. That's your only friend. That's your... So, here go the fakeness. Shout out for Darnisha for calling that out. Like, no, that's not... Rolly, you act like he was her friend, so let's not act like that. This is what I mean. That's all one of the girls in the house low-key had to do for Rolly. Because if Rolly hits you because you were stating your opinion, oh, the fuck well, and what about it? What I don't like about Rolly is that, when it's her and her shit, she like to yell someone to make it sound like, oh, she's so right. And she's so oh, I'm right. I'm not saying what Slim did was fully correct, because talking about her kid, but after Bad versus Wild, Rolly restarted their beef. That's true. She did restart their beef. And then she was when Darnisha was trying to hold, Rolly accountable about sneaking her, you should have squared up with her. This Rolly, well, she could have heard me. I'm the biggest one. It's at the end of the day, you can't, it's you too good to just say you're sorry. You played a part too, just like she played a part. Y'all ain't gotta be the best of friends ever again, but you play a part like she played a part. Period, point blank. Rolly let that little power or whatever get to her motherfucking head. And kudos to Summer for apologizing to Slim on camera and behind the scene as well. I also feel like she should apologize to Emma because she said some slick shit about Emma and her dad as well. Just saying. Overall, this reunion was really good. I feel like this reunion was I thought this was never their best reunion. I give them that. This was their best reunion, as a whole. As a whole, Caribbean, it was cute. It was whatever. Like I said, with the audience, stop giving the audience clout, because even the audience trying to fight Biggie, it's you're not even on the show. You're trying to fight for your moment. So that's what it gave very much. Y'all trying to be rejects. Y'all are audition rejects trying to look for a moment. I don't know. But overall, how do y'all feel about this season? Are y'all ready for Africa? Are y'all ready for Baddies Gone Wild? I'm over and we are what? Bearded. Bye.